it, and we are going to Super Over.
This has been out of this world.
My favourite moment of the World Cup Qualifier, Scotland getting over the line by 1 wicket off the very last delivery against Ireland.
And Scotland finally get one over Ireland.
My favourite moment from this tournament was Michael Leask's 91 not out against Ireland.
This is good. This is required.
It looked like Scotland were down and out, weren't going to get the runs on the board, but Michael Leask came to the wicket and with a great partnership with Mark Watt, the best moment for me.
My favourite moment from the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup Qualifier was watching Dimuth Karunaratne get 100. It's the first time in his one-day international career that he's gone past the 100 mark, but it's not so much about that, it's the comeback. Who doesn't love a comeback? This is a beautiful story that he had already put away his white ball clothing and was probably just about ready just to focus on test matches. He's come back, he's held that top order together so beautifully for Sri Lanka, and he's got himself 100. So against Ireland, that was very special.
What a brilliant century from the 35-year-old from Colombo.
My favourite moment of the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup Qualifiers 2023 is a particular shot played on the up, down the ground by a young man from Scotland, Brandon McMullen. It reminded me a lot of a Kevin Peterson flamingo, a sort of balance between that and a shot Virat Kohli played against Pakistan in the T20 World Cup in 2022. A huge talent, Brandon McMullen, 364 runs in the tournament at an average over 50, and then he can bowl some handy new ball seam and swing for you, one for the future.
Gone! McMullen gets one.
It was good fun down in Bulawayo and privileged to see some wonderful performances, some outstanding spin bowling, but you just cannot beat a fast bowler spell from Christopher Soule. Scotland needed an early breakthrough. They were defending 236 against a very hot Zimbabwean team. Watching him run in, bowl at almost 150 Ks consistently was really, really good fun.
Bowled in! Oh, Scotland!
My three favourite moments from these ICC World Cup qualifiers would be the 3 5-wicket hauls from Wanindu Hasaranga, a member of the wrist spinning fraternity, and I think he was able to equal the record with Waka Yunis for consecutive 5-wicket hauls.
Oh, and another wicket. 6 wickets for Hasaranga and victory for Sri Lanka.
I think my favourite moment of the qualifiers has to be Scott Edwards and that 67 he made in just 47 balls against the West Indies, a game which is of course so important to them qualifying.
Gone! It's a wicket and we are going to Super Over! You cannot write this script! You cannot!
Easily my favourite moment of this tournament was Logan Dumbake's performance in the Super Over. Not just to get them to the Super Over against the West Indies, but to put 30 on the board and then to ice it off with the ball was an extraordinary personal performance, but more importantly, huge for the team.
Here we go. Past the Fetchit. And it's one more. He has hit a boundary off of every single ball in the over. They've got to 30.
My winning moment. There they are. The Dutch, in the final moments, having to chase down 278 in 44 overs, missing players, Baz the leader. Oh, hail Baz the leader, because the Netherlands, they're going to India.
And there it is, a time for celebration, jubilation. The Dutch have qualified. Another famous victory.